Hi, Aries. Sorry. Just let my video catch up. I've noticed when I kind of go slow in the beginning that the video stays, the audio matches my picture. Drives me crazy when it doesn't. How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing wonderfully. So yesterday I tried posting your guys' video. Had some technical difficulties. Usually if my camera freezes, it'll let me, like I can click out or whatever, and then when I come back it says, oh, would you like to resume? Yesterday it didn't, so I'm like, okay. I think that means that I need to kick it, because everything else was kind of egging me on yesterday too, so. But, with that being said, the cards that came out for you guys yesterday were freaking beautiful. They are freaking beautiful. So, I kept them, I wrote them down, and I'm just going to jump right back into what came out yesterday for you guys. This is a general reading for next week, so the 7th through the 14th of December, okay? Your guys' video for this week is out already. Trying to stay ahead of the game, you know what I mean? So yeah, and also, first we're going to start with an oracle card from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. And yesterday, 2 fell out for you guys, of course, right? So I'm going to read those. We got, they fell out together, so we got them at the same time. But the Magic Stream, I don't know how well you guys can see that. Magic Stream, but it came out in the reverse. And then you guys got Compass. Good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and read them. And then I'll explain the cards that fell out for you guys, which I'm excited to do that for you guys. They're great. Okay, so Magic Stream in the reverse says, in a reverse position, the Magic Stream card represents swimming against the current. There are times when effort and sheer willpower result in victory and celebration, but this isn't one of them. You can't force inspiration. You can't manufacture creativity lest you borrow too heavily from others' ideas. Neither can you make someone love you or orchestrate a series of events that might place you in a more favorable position. Now is the time to drop the trying and jump into the stream and float. Immerse yourself in the experience of being fully present with whatever is true for the moment. You'll never step in the same river twice anyways. Okay, so then we have Compass. I'll read that one. Alright, it says, as long as you orient your compass to true north, the direction of your higher power, you will never be lost. Excuse me. You're entering uncharted territories right now and can expect wonderful new experiences. To stay on the highest path of your destiny, you'll need to keep your compass pointed to true north. Only spirit or a higher power can serve this function. Money, property, prestige, romance, and other material achievements can't help you find your true path. They are simply things you may experience along the journey. Know that spirit is working in your life, so even if you feel lost temporarily, it'll be easy to find your way. Have faith and trust for your compass, with spirit as true north, will ensure that you'll never be lost, even on a starless night when all seems dark. Alright, Aries, so that's something you can kind of keep with you guys next week as you're going through your day-to-day and times where you're starting to feel a little lost or in need of some spiritual guidance or direction. That's something you can hopefully come back to and recenter yourself with. Okay, so I'm going to leave those up right there. Okay, so the exciting part. It's all exciting, but this is good. So we did 7 cards for 7 days, okay? For next week. The underlying message theme of next week is the 6 of Swords card. So this is leaving behind old patterns, leaving behind stuff that does no longer serve you, having the courage and wisdom to walk away or sail away from things that are really holding you back, right? Keeping you from growing personally. That's the underlying message. So right on. Okay, so now we start out with the World. I am using the 8-coin Tattoo Tarot deck for you guys also. So the World card. This lady on this card has experienced a lot. She's looking out and thinking about everything that she's been through. And embracing and understanding how beautiful the journey was. It might have been really hard at times, really stressful, really sad, really angry. But it was a dance. It was a dance, and she took all the right steps she needed to take. There were no wrong steps. And she's feeling proud of herself. She's gained that last piece of herself. She has come full circle, knowing that everything has happened for a reason, and it's time to move forward in the journey that makes her beautiful, right? All these things that she's wearing on her head are pieces of her journey that she's collected along the way. She's wearing her journey proud, beautifully. And I see this as the card of Aries too. It's not like this in all decks, but in this deck, she has the ram horns. So I see Aries in this for sure. Next we have the Queen of Cups. This can be a physical like a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer in your life. It doesn't have to be. This woman is sensitive. She's compassionate. She's in control of her emotions. She's very loving, very nurturing, very intuitive. Some people might mistake her for a pushover, but it's kind of like good luck trying to push her over because she's smarter, she's braver, and she knows her worth enough to not let that happen, right? She's compassionate, she's caring, but she won't let you walk all over her. Her intuition, she trusts her intuition, she trusts her emotions, she's sensitive to how she feels, what she sees, and she uses that as her guide. So I feel like the beginning of next week, we take the World, we take this Queen of Cups, and I feel like this is more an energy you're taking on, right? In coming full circle, there's times where, especially for Aries, we can be very hard. We can be very rugged. We can have our guard up high. But I feel like in coming full circle in this journey, ending a cycle, wanting to start a new one, we are understanding the value of compassion. We're understanding the value of patience. We're understanding the value of forgiveness, right? Love, the energy of love, how strong and powerful it is, how much stronger and much more powerful it is than hate or unforgiveness, hardened hearts. We understand how much more efficient it is in going along our journey. Next we have the Sun card. Okay, told you guys, bitchin' reading. This is talking about seeing the light. Seeing the light. Coming into the light, feeling the warmth of the sun, feeling comfortable, content, joyous. being able to nurture our garden, right? It's shining on these sunflowers. Nurture our garden in that way by shining light on ourselves so that we can shine light towards others, right? It's so beautiful. It's freaking awesome. I'm like, it's crazy. Okay, it gets better. Okay. So then we have the Four of Wands. You guys are killing it. Let me tell you, next week you're coming into your worth. You're knowing who you are. You've been through hell and back, and this is talking about these wands took a while to flourish, right? It didn't just happen overnight. It took lots of love, lots of care, lots of attention. But once they flourished, they were beautiful enough that someone thought, oh yeah, let's put these in a vase. Because these are wildflowers. Someone just decided to pick them because they were so rad and put them in a vase. And this also usually talks about celebrating something. It could be a marriage. Some of you could be getting married, engaged. It's beautiful. Congrats. But this is just more celebration, joy, contentment. You guys are feeling good next week. Three of Cups. This reading just makes me smile because it's so, like, you got, like, this talks about friendship. This talks about kind of working hard and then playing hard, right? But, like, getting together with your friends and talking about how good you've been doing, wanting to hang out with your friends, and have good people in your life to be able to hang around with, right? And it's only because you've attracted those kind of people in your life by starting with you. That's so awesome, Aries. That's so beautiful. I don't know if you guys understand how, like, this reading is like a breath of fresh air. Like, you're going to be able to breathe next week. You're going to be able to understand why certain things had to happen. You're going to come to a realization. You're going to come into the next level of self-awareness, of consciousness. I don't like that word, but you know what I mean. You're leveling up. You're leveling up. And it didn't, like I said, it's a breath of fresh air. You can breathe, you can relax, because you're like, oh my God, I don't have to deal with that anymore. Because I understand why they acted that way. And when they acted that way, why I reacted that way. But that's not me anymore, because I choose not to be that person anymore, because I see what that attracts in my life. And I've been through that long enough. I'm done. I'm done. It's time to take what you've learned and put it to use. Take what you learned in knowing that love conquers all, compassion conquers all, patience conquers all, loving yourself first and foremost completes that circle. Completes that circle, 7th card, and allows you to start that new journey, the Fool card. Jumping into new habits, new patterns, new relationships, ready to just completely start over and go back to that childlike mindset where we don't know, we're not scared because we haven't encountered anything to be scared of yet. This is like, and with the rest of these cards, it's like you've been through the worst. You've already been through it. Like, you're not scared anymore. You're ready to feel good. You're ready to take risks. You're ready to be happy because you can choose to be happy. You're ready for new. You're ready for movement within yourself, within your environment. You're ready to just this is like a total metamorphosis type reading. You have been the caterpillar, you've been in the cocoon, you're opening up, you're expanding your wings, and you're fine. You're going. It's your time. It's your time, Aries. So awesome, you guys. I'm stoked. I'm stoked for you guys to feel good. So enjoy this next week, right? And going back to these, something to take with you and understand. I feel like next week maybe there's going to be little things, but you're going to know how to approach them, right? And if you forget and if you get a little heated, remember, sit, be still. Know that life's happening for you, not to you. I say that a lot, but I mean it. Know that you're not supposed to push anything right now, that you are in the now, and the now for you is all good things. It's all good things. If I can get these cards, I don't know if I can. All good things. All good things. Look at that. It's just a mess of good things. Keep your compass pointed true north. Don't forget the lessons that you've learned. Because you know that when your eye is on the prize, you know that when you're good with yourself, you know that when you're keeping your integrity, you know that when all you're doing is showing love, that things continuously to turn out for the best for you. They look good, they feel good, they are good. They are so freaking good. I'm just saying, I can't stress it enough. We started with an Aries card, we end with an Aries card. It is about us, it is about our journey, it is about feeling good, it is doing what's right for us. Not worrying about what anyone else thinks or what anyone else wants. This is loving ourselves. This is understanding our journey. This is being okay with our journey. I'm done, Aries. I'm done. You guys are the bomb. Congratulations. Enjoy yourselves. You guys you're at your peak right now. This is great. This is beautiful. All right, Aries. So, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that it resonates. Please let me know in the comments below. Please like the video. Give me a thumbs up if you do like the video. I always appreciate feedback. My email is in the description box below if you guys want a personal reading. I'd love to work with you guys. Other than that, I'll be seeing you guys in about a week or so. Okay? Lots of love, lots of light, and namaste.